For over 2 years now, we have had fun playing in this world. However, we have been limited playing in this small box of a world. 15 months ago, an update was dropped letting us expand our worlds, but until today, that feature was only a tease. There was no point to expand. I had to be patient and wait for the biome update. Today is that day. Today I am filled with excitement and anxiety. I'm excited because I get to explore and see what this world now has to offer me, and I'm anxious because this could be some of the final episodes in our world. In order for us to continue making incredible advancements in our world, we need to find a mesa biome, an ice spike biome, a guardian temple, and a witch hut. If we do not find one of these, it may be time to move on. If this is the case, I will be devastated. Today we close out Chapter 1 to start a new chapter. Will Chapter 2 be filled with big projects in the Too Hot world, or will it be the beginning of the end? There's only one way to find out. It's time to expand our world. Guys, do you hear it? Do you feel it? Today we got some different vibes here at C-Luv Gaming. Today is a special day. We're not doing the normal intro music, no. We are building the hype. This is what we have all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. This is Title Update 31. Hello, my C-Lovelies. And welcome back to our main Let's Play series, Episode 57. That is right. Oh boy. Oh, I'm hyped. I am so hyped. And here's the thing. I've been having to wait 36 hours before I get to play this. And I'll explain all that in a little bit. But I'm finally here. We're finally testing it. And I felt it was only fitting that we start off with our first ever slime block jump. Now we are 192 blocks up right now. So I feel like this is good enough for the first ever attempt. And yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Oh man. How high do we go? Oh, we get a little bit up there. Now, oh, okay. So that's how we stop. Okay. Oh, we're going to have some fun with slime blocks in this series. Guys, you have no idea how much slime blocks I already have. By the time I was crafting all of the slime blocks the slimes that I previously had in the slime blocks, I gained a stack and a half, or a double chest full, I should say, of slime. So the increasing of the mob cap is real, and I felt it. My 7 slime farms were a running. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to clean. But guys, welcome back. That is right. We all know what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be expanding our world. It is finally time. Let me go back over here for a second. Now let's take a look. I've been staring at this beautiful blue ocean for over 2 years now. You know, and our little gap is right about here. Yep, right here. So I'm really curious to see. Last time this area was a jungle biome whenever I tested it like a year ago for my 2,000 subscriber special. And over here was a plains biome. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm curious to see if the biomes have changed for us in this area. I already created a backup of the world before the update dropped. So, because I can't remember what update it was, but if you copied a world, it actually deleted your world. That was a very scary bug. Very scary bug indeed. So, we don't have to worry about that anymore. And yeah, I'm going to create another backup though here in a minute after we get done playing with a few things. Because before we embark on our adventures here today, oh, I can't wait. Oh man, so much of a mixture between anxiety and excitement because I really want all those biomes and I want them to be big, and I've heard that they're small. So if they're going to be small, I hope you run into a few of them. That's what I'm worried about. That's my main concern. But let me tell you what. Let's do a jump cut real quick, because this is going to be a long episode, I feel. So let's save as much time as possible, and I'll see you guys down at the slime farm. Ooh. There's minecart track sounds now. I didn't realize that earlier. I was playing without my headset this whole time. Okay, that's another little thing. Now, I have stumbled across a few bugs here and there, but I'm sure that'll get fixed, you know, within the next couple of weeks. Yeah, that's a little bit of an issue there with the lighting. I've noticed lighting issues the most, and I have had some extreme lag. But let's show off how many slime block stacks we have. So we have 1 double chest, 2 double chest, 3 double chest, 4 and a half, 4 and a half double chests full of slime blocks. I think we are set in the slime farm department. And look, if we sit right here, look how much is going by. The efficiency in this thing has increased dramatically. I want to say I could easily get a double chest full of slime in under an hour now. 100% confirmed with my setup. I mean, it's just, it goes up so fast. And this is just half of it. We still have that side running as well. So, it doesn't go as fast as you can see, but this is all relatively new, because I've crafted all this and it's already going again. I mean, it's incredible. We will never have slime farm issues, and I know I will put in a ceiling, but let's face it, the ceiling has been put on the back burner. There's so much we have to do. I heard Enderman farms were busted, and I was like, no. My beautiful farm? No way. And I went, sure enough, busted. So, add Enderman farm to the list. We gotta create another one. That's good news. And the funny thing was, I was like, oh man, now I don't have an XP farm. How am I supposed to enchant? And I kind of complained about it a little bit on Twitter to you guys that are following me on there. And one of y'all mentioned, hey, C-Luv, remember, you have a blaze rod farm. Yeah, that was like 2 big projects ago. Cannot believe I forgot about that. I was down here trying to figure out if I could maybe make this no longer automatic. Because I turned this into an automatic mob farm, and I stopped caring about the XP because I always had the Enderman farm. And I was about to go fight into the night as well, then that tweet came in and saved me, so thank you for that. And I was able to get my level up to level 31. Title update 31. Oh man, guys, I'm way too hyped right now. So, we have so much to do today. So much. It's probably going to be broken up into a couple episodes, maybe even 3. I'm not sure how it's going to go yet, but I hear a zombie nearby, and that scares me. I've never heard a zombie around here before. Let me see if I can find him real quick. Okay, we got to be getting really close. Okay, we passed him, so he's like right here. Hi, got you. I knew you were somewhere around here. Well, let's close this up real quick. Well, I have so much, it's okay. Oh, man. Alright, so we got that zombie cleared out, so that is good. Because we've had Eduardo scared in the past, where I wouldn't say he dies, but he goes on vacation for a while. But of course we got Eduardo and Francesca. We brought them back last episode. And yeah, so I think the next thing we are going to do is go for some Depth Strider boosts. What do you guys say? Aha, another jump cut. I'm telling you guys, we have so much that we have to do today. There's no time to waste. So, we are here in the beautiful and cozy and quaint Achilles Enchanting Room. I had a lot of fun designing this way back in the day. This was an awesome room. But we're going to do our first ever enchants. Now, I've seen people over the past couple of years or however long the PC update version of this has been out for. So let's see. If I was to put you in here, it says Fire Protection 4. I don't think we're going to get Depth Strider with that. Oh, but it only gives me... Oh, dang it. Okay, this is what we'll do. We're just going to have to take the chance. We're just going to have to do it and hope for the best. And the verdict is not Depth Strider. Gosh dang it. Okay. I was really hoping we'd get lucky and one-shot it. Since the Enderman farm is busted, that makes me a little sad. It will take a little bit more time, and I was doing my best to avoid it. And if we actually go and look, let's test out the Ender Pearl throws. Is it still laggy? Look how smooth that is. Oh, Francesco Eduardo. My bad, my friend. I didn't mean that, man. I apologize. That was an accident. My bad. But guys, did you see that? It didn't lag when I threw the Ender Pearl. How incredible is that? Oh, man, I'm excited. Okay. So, remember how I did all these books last episode? And I was like, yeah, I'm going to go on an enchanting spree. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, we're postponing that. We got to get a better XP farm going. But in the meantime, what we are going to have to do now is head to the Nether and go to our dual blaze rod farm. And it seems, if I recall, that I was having some issues with one of them. And so what I want to do is just craft a couple more minecart tracks. Or minecarts, I should say, not tracks. There we go. So we should be good. Do we have... Okay, we got some diamonds in there. Yeah, sounds like a plan. And hold on. And I think I had... Yeah, I had 2 other diamonds. So let's throw you in there just in case. I doubt we would need them all, but hey, might as well have the full stash in there. But yeah, so I will meet you guys in the Nether. Actually, before we get there, I would just like to say, here at the beautiful gold farm, my most viewed video ever. Oh, that is annoying. The minecart track sounds are glitching. Oh yeah, I don't like that sound at all. Well, maybe I'll turn it down for you guys so you don't have to hear how annoying that is. But I think this is has run its course, guys. Oh, the beautiful gold farm 2.0. Ah, we had a lot of fun here at this farm. We did. I half slabbed half the Nether. Oh, over half. And it was great in its heyday. It was relevant for until a couple days ago. Oh man, but yeah, we're shutting this down. We're shutting this project down. And I'm going to tell you why. We need to build Gold Farm 3.0. That is right. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but potentially the most exciting thing with this update, behind biomes. I still find biomes is more exciting. But a lot of you guys have been tweeting me saying, hey, C-Luv, the update allows you to build gold farms above bedrock in the end. I mean, in the Nether. So that means we get Gold Farm 3.0, the most efficient of efficient. Hi. Alright, you're just gonna have to... Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna have the most efficient gold farm now. I'm so excited for that, and they've raised the mob cap, so it should be even better. I'm very excited for that we're gonna have a new gold farm to build in this world. So we have a new Enderman farm we're gonna have to build, and a new gold farm. It's almost seeming like we're having to rebuild every type of farm we have here in this world. I'm not saying that we are, but I'm saying it's starting to feel that way. And now I'm starting to I need to start figuring out what we truly need the most in this world. You know, like what farms we need to build first and all that good stuff. And I'm excited for that. And we might have to build an Enderman farm first. And I got to figure out how I'm going to set all of that up. But one thing I do want to know, now I had a couple of you guys on Twitter say, apparently this is in the 1.8.8 update, which is what we're in. They actually patched the whole breaking the bedrock. Now, I would love to break bedrock. I really, really would. So if you guys hear anything, you know, because Xbox sometimes has its own unique glitches, ever in the future, after this video, if you ever hear of a glitch, breaking it from the bottom or on top, please let me know, tag me, I will give you a shout out on this channel in my main series. That's something I'd really like to be able to do, because I've always had a couple of cool ideas with that. So, alright, I'm going to start gaining some XP though. Let's throw you in, make sure you're working now. Alright, yep, everything's getting loud and all that good stuff, so... oh yeah, okay, so it looks like the farms are now working, so I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Well, that's a thing. Well, this video has not been panning out the way I've wanted it to. I was hoping it would be relatively easy, and we could have already expanded our world, but it has already been 5 hours into this episode for me, and the past 4 hours have been a nightmare. The enchanting has been extremely slow. Is that snow on top of my trees? Why do I have snow on top of my trees? And I totally whiffed. I just noticed this. What is this? Yeah, why do I have snow on top of my trees? Why do I have snow on top of that tree? What is... I really hope this hasn't turned into a snow biome. Could it have? I mean, we have torches everywhere, so... Oh, okay. Next time it rains, we need to take a look and see. No, that's a different biome over there. Oh, this could be very interesting. Uh-huh. Okay, anyways, let's get back on track here. We're already like 17 minutes into the video at this point, I think. And it's been a nightmare. The first part, so everything you've seen pretty much up to this point, got corrupted. So I've had to do a lot of recovery and re-rendering and trying to get everything to work, and it finally ended up working. So if the quality in that is bad, I apologize. I did my best to save it because I wanted my genuine reaction. That's one of the few times I can't like re-record a segment or something if I mess up somehow. So hopefully that worked out well. And the enchanting was rough. The Blaze Rod farm is extremely glitchy. But good news is we do have some goodies here. Now I struck out for a little bit, and then on the 5th one I got the Depth Strider. Sorry for that yawn. And then we have a couple of fishing rods here. I guess this is the... No, we're going to go with Luck of the C3, I believe, instead of the Lure 2. But I definitely want to try some fishing just for a little bit. Not long. I'm only going to spend probably 15 minutes or so in real time doing it. I'll probably just end up doing a montage for you guys. So, we're going to skip the potions for today, and we're gonna keep working on the armor stand. I'm fighting back yawns, by the way. If you hear my voice change a little bit, it's because I'm fighting back a yawn. But yeah, so the armor stand, our very first one. Now how does this work? Do I just click? Do I have to have an open hand? Okay, so I have my Air Eduardos. These are very expensive to buy, but I bought myself a pair of Air Eduardos, and they're Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, Depth Strider 3, and Feather Falling 4. So we're going to go ahead and put those on. We'll leave the other gear here for now, and let's do one short, very short time lapse, because fishing on YouTube is pretty boring to watch, but I feel it is crucial that we at least do this a little bit, and then after that, it's time to expand. Okay, so this is the haul that we have made other than the sword and the stake. Everything on the bar and the fishing rod that I'm holding. We actually gained another fishing rod, and this one is Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea 2, and Lure 2. The saddle's a good find, I think. Pufferfish are a good find. I'm actually thrilled to have a lily pad. Just because for the longest time in our world, there was only a limited amount. It was like back behind those trees over there. There's only a few. So I'm excited to have those because I actually like implementing lily pads into my builds, believe it or not. I just never get the opportunity to do it. Oh, and before we leave, I wanted to show off Depth Strider 3 real quick. And you can see our squid farm down there. But yeah, look how quick we go. Oh, that is awesome. I really like this. This makes me very happy, guys. It makes me so happy. Okay. That's going to be great for like all the moving mobs and water. Oh, that got so annoying. Never again will I have to put up with that. I have boots and I can fight against the current. But, guys, what I'm going to do real quick, just off camera, I'm going to make me a couple of water-breathing potions. That's what I think the pufferfish does, if I remember correctly. And the rabbit's foot makes you jump a little bit higher. So I'm going to do it off camera, and I think it's time. I think we're going to do it. We've stalled long enough in this episode. We got to play around with some stuff. I would like to explore fishing a little bit more, but that was kind of tiresome. It kind of bored me a little bit, but that's alright. I just really want a name tag. So, yeah guys, let's take one last look real quick. It's kind of dark, but that's okay. Because this is our last and final time we will ever see this water over here. Wow, that's gonna blow my mind. Do you know how many I've put in over 1,000 hours in this world, and I've gotten so used to seeing this out here. There's this vast blue. You know, we've been in Classic for so long. It's time. It is time. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna create a couple copies of our world, just in case I mess one of them up. I'll still have a couple backup. And yeah, I will catch up with you guys after we expand. Alrighty guys, so I'm here in the screen. I created a backup and an extra backup. This will probably be the one if I ever want to come back and look at the last moment before we expanded the C-Luv Classic, and this one was the one before the update. So this is going to be our main save right here. So let's just go ahead and get ready. It's going from Classic to Large. We're now going to do the seamless transition. I believe that is the thing that destroyed Exalted's house the last time, if you guys remember that at all, in the 2,000 subscriber special. I actually just went back and watched it. Really funny. But yeah. This is a big moment for me. Here we go. Here we go now. Let's do it. Show us what we got. Show us what we got. Now, I disabled the autosave right before I stopped, in case there's any issues here. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that nothing like that would happen. So, before we go anywhere, let's gear up. Pal, give me that. No, give me that. Boom. 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 Let's put my potion back. This is what we're rocking here on the trip, guys. We got Depth Strider, the Air Eduardos, Fire Protection 4, Blast Protection 4, and the Beast Helmet. Respiration 3, Aqua Infinity 1, Protection 4, and Breaking 3. Who cares? I'm excited about this. Let's continue looking down, though. But just in case you're curious, for the Ender Chest, that's what we're going with. We got a ton of maps made. so we can get an early start on our map wall, if that's a thing. I think that's a thing. So, okay. Okay, here it is. I'm going to do the exact same thing I did in the 2,000 subscriber special. I'll walk down here, and for the grand reveal of what's ahead... Oh, that's very different. That's very different than 2,000 subscriber special. Holy water. Oh my goodness, we might have ourselves a guardian farm super close to our base. Doesn't that look like a guardian temple would be somewhere over here? Oh my goodness. Okay, I was really excited. Okay. Okay, let's come over here real quick. Oh, this is pure genuine emotion. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this is here. Okay. Look at that, guys. You're gonna have to tell me what biomes we're in, because there's no way, like, I never got to play on PC. Normally you hit like F4 or something like that and it pulls up and tells you what biome you're in. They haven't added that in the maps, have they? That's something I've been wanting. Just to say it somewhere. Yeah, it doesn't say it. That makes me sad. Okay. Well, let's take a look around the area. I'm so excited right now. Look at that. Oh, our ice over here still remains a little bit from our very, very first biome. Like, I think our world now has... Maybe this is the 3rd biome update? I think I spot pumpkins over there. Right there. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Let's take a look over here behind this area. Oh, I don't like that. We're gonna have to do some terraforming over there. Okay. Let me see. What are we rocking over here? What is this atrocity? Well, I guess that doesn't look well, it's just, yeah, that looks bad. There's no sugarcoating that. I don't like this little island here. Or I guess this isn't an island. But I like the curve. But that's gonna have to be terraformed right here. Okay. What do we do from here? I guess we start exploring is what we do. I kind of want to just look at the surrounding area real quick. I also love in this update that it doesn't lag when I eat my food anymore. Our first flowers. Mine. What is this? Peony. I probably said that wrong. Peony? Am I saying it right? Peony? Well, I'm excited for this. Okay, I want to know what biome this is, guys. I'm guessing this is plains right here, but I'm guessing like this greener one. I don't know. It's very small though. Okay. Wow. We actually get to oh. What are you? Rosebush. Give me those. Okay, so we're making some progress, so that's good though. I would like to find an area where all the flowers spawn in. I think there is a biome. Isn't there a flower forest? Wait a minute. You're dirt. Why did you spawn like this then? I thought I found coarse dirt. That's so anticlimactic. I was so excited. Oh, a whole new world. That's what I want to play right now, but that would give me copyright striked. Ooh. Well, we found our first granite. Okay. Wow, there's going to be a lot of this little, like, small new moments of me just going like, oh, diorite. Mine. Oh, did I grab my... Oh, I didn't grab my book of our checklist. I need to go back and get that. Luckily, we're still close by. Let's not tear up the thing too much. Let's just go here. There we go. That looks fine. Because I don't want to mess with too much of the terrain close by, just because we can see it. Oh, that looks so weird. I never have had this angle before. Oh, look at Exalted's house. It floats. Oh, man. Okay. Let's keep going around here real quick. This might be a long episode. Like, we're just scratching the surface, and I'm already spending a ton of time. Yeah, we're definitely having a part 2 of this. Hopefully I can get these both out within like a day of each other, those episodes. That's the goal, so, because I know sometimes it'll be like a week or 2 weeks or even longer before I get an episode out to you guys. So hopefully that's not... Ooh, more flowers. What are you? You are Azure Bluette. Oh, gosh dang it. I need to watch some pronunciations on these things. Oxydaisies. And Azure Bluettes. Hopefully I'm saying these right. Feel free to comment down below if I'm mispronouncing some of these. But yeah, that's going to happen. I'm going to mispronounce this new stuff. So, okay. Oh, do we have these yet? I don't think we have these yet. I like how the flowers are so close to our base. Lilacs. Okay. Alright, let me go sleep the night away and get our little book. Well, it only feels right that we still got that beautiful blue in the background. Like, this is a lighthouse. Like, this actually fits perfectly with this, if you really think about it. Like, this is the very edge of our water coming through, okay? And this lighthouse will signify, like, hey, don't hit this beautiful mountainside, okay? Don't hit Too Hotville. Please do not hit it. And Exalted and me have talked about for a year, I guess a couple years now, about building a ship. And I'm very happy we never built it. But now, we got potential to build a couple of ships out here and make it a bay, possibly. That's my initial thought, just looking at this now. I want to get a better look real quick from the sheep farm. Which, by the way, we're going to be moving those sheep out, and we might be revamping that whole thing at some point. I've been meaning to do that for a while. I want to put an automatic chicken farm over here, so I got constant food, and I want all the animals out of the area so I can have more chickens. So yeah, we're going to have to redo some of that. But let's go over here real quick and see what we're rocking. Is that swamp water there? I think that's swamp water. Wow, that's a lot of ocean. That is a lot of ocean over there. Huh. Well, tell you what, let's do a little bit of a jump cut. I'm gonna run down the shoreline. I want to see what else is, like, kind of just in the surrounding areas of where we've been at for so long. I want to know what's directly beside us for the most part, and then we'll venture out, and I'll probably make that the second episode, us branching out past our classic world. Okay, so I had to run back to the house again because I forgot an axe, and now we have a boat as well. So what I just want to do real quick is just go straight down the line. You can kind of see in the water where the break was of where it was previously, and I don't know what island is off over there. I guess it doesn't hurt for us to go a little bit this way. Of course, I wouldn't know how to necessarily keep an eye out for what's them called. I'll probably explore a little bit though. The Guardians. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Wait a minute. Yeah, I can't really tell in the water. But okay, so that's what that's looking like. All right, that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. Man, we got so much world to explore in these next couple episodes. Oh, I'm excited. And I'll be able to get those episodes out relatively quickly as well. So that's the good news on that. Because normally I'm always doing big project episodes, and that takes up a ton of time. But yeah, the next few episodes are going to be exploring themed because I'm a planner, guys, and when it comes to planning, I need to know everything before I build stuff. That's how I'm able to make everything work normally pretty smoothly. So we got a desert biome over there, it seems. And, alright, let's do a jump cut, because right now I'm just seeing nothing but ocean. Oh, that's quite a view. Wow. Yeah, I don't really know what that biome is. It has some snow and it has some sand. um, but yeah, we're just wrapping around our world right now. Slowly but surely making our way. But I'm going to get back closer to our original classic size of our world and keep going around the corner. You know, I'm starting to get a little nervous that most of our world is going to be just water. I mean, this has been going on for a little bit now. Hey, hey, those look like big trees. Those trees look different. Hold on, we're going to make a pit stop actually. Okay, so home is that way. Oh! Oh. Well. Oh well. Let's go check this area out. Ooh. My first one. Oh, yes. Okay, okay. Let me look at the trees first. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy right now. Okay. Is this our first dark oak? Oh, please tell me this is what this is. I believe this is. Yes. Give me that. We have found our first dark oak wood. Alright, I'm going to chop this bad boy down, and I want the saplings. Oh, this is going to be one of my favorite wood types. I'm also really excited about acacia. To be able to implement some new woods into my builds, I mean, I did as much as I could with pretty much the big three. I didn't use jungle that much. I used the log more than the planks, but oh, I love the darker one. So dark oak might end up being my favorite one. So I'm excited now to implement this into future builds. Oh man, there's gonna be so much of this world that we have to explore. It's kind of blowing my mind right now. Hi horses. Ooh, potential new biome for the farm, potentially, eh? Okay, I see you. But let's take a... Huh? Thought that was a ravine. Alright. Now... Okay. We're in here. Now there's traps, right? No, except for that guy. Hi. I really hope a mob didn't spawn down below. Ooh. So this is our first hardened clay, technically. Now, fun fact about this, I did know about this. Oh, I just heard a chicken take some damage. This used to be wool, where the orange and the blue is. But, in later ones, they changed it to hardened clay, and I am all for that. Okay, so we're just going to go straight down here, and I guess I'll leave this here for now. I don't want to mess with this too much because I don't know when I'm going to utilize something. Be like, yeah. Okay. Let's come down here. Let's throw some torches down. Get rid of you. And yeah, our first ever TNT grab. I think this is the only place where TNT will spawn naturally in the world. I can't think of any other places where it would do that at. Okay. So, wow, our inventory is going to get chiseled sandstone. Aha! Yeah, I'm going to have to learn all this later. But I really would like to utilize some of the sandstones as well. So let's just go up here. Okay. Let's get everything back into place. Perfect. Alright. We're going to be going back to the house, so I guess I'll pick up some of this. And let's see. Give me a second to sort out my inventory. Okay. Next chest. Ooh. This is my second ever emerald, I think, in this world. I never have taken the time to really get them. I'm kind of leaving the gold and the iron. We have farms for that, but I'm definitely taking the emeralds. And why did that not stack? There we go. Okay. So 4 emeralds out of that. I'm actually okay with that. I was really hoping for a name tag, however. Well, that's okay. So let's go back up top and see what else there is in this area. Well, so far, in the very short time we've expanded, like our 10 or 15 minutes we've spent, we found dark oak already, and we found a desert temple, so 5 and 6 are done. We didn't find emerald ore, but we did find emeralds, so that's kind of a good thing there. We got all the fish, I believe, this episode. We don't have all flowers. I hadn't even thought about the nether. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. We got the depth strider. We created a new potion. We didn't do the. We haven't found rabbits yet. Craft slime blocks, yes. Enchant fishing rod, yes. We found 2 to 3 rocks. We did the armor stand. So yeah, and banners are not in this. Hi, cow. But okay, so land is that way. So what I'm gonna do? Okay, yeah. That's where Exalted wanted to make that casino. A project that never happened. But yeah, I'm going to continue going around and seeing what we can find. Okay, so I believe we're back on track. We are making another turn around. So we've explored half of our classic border. So we got some more dark oak trees there. And I'm guessing that's a taiga biome. Wait a minute. Stop. Hold on. If this is a taiga biome, wouldn't there be a possibility for podzol? Don't break. Thank you. Hold on, let's take a pit stop here real quick. We already have some of these, I believe, right? What are you? Yeah, I think we got rosebush. You know what? We'll take some anyways. Just in case I didn't grab that. Wolf snow. The sheep are innocent. Hey, and he just solved the problem for us. We just got our first raw mutton. Nice. We don't want the wool, though. Let's see. Is there any podzol around? Oh, wow. He is just on a rampage. Hi. How are things? Give me that. So, our very first mushrooms we stumbled upon. That's pretty cool. Let's see. What else is there in this area? This seems like one of the places that would have podzol, right? Or coarse dirt or something like that. Granite. Wait, what are you? Andesite. Okay. So now we have all 3 rock types. Oh, and it goes straight into a jungle biome as well. But yeah, y'all weren't kidding about small biomes, huh? Oh, if I get gypped on a mesa, oh, I'm gonna be so upset. But I guess I was wrong about this. Well, I guess what I'll do is I'll just continue exploring around the edges. Okay, so we were getting very close to where we were 2 episodes ago. I spot my attempt at a very old project very long ago when we were originally thinking that was going to be the place of our adventure land. But that has just been continually got put on hold. I wanted to wait for a better spawn area for it. Now there's so many other projects that I need to do. That's going to be way down the line. But at some point I wouldn't mind doing that. But yeah, and I'm hoping I'm not missing any potential spots for Guardians temples. But I'm sure I'll spend some time underwater trying to find it. Ooh. Sorry, I had to yawn. But let's go over here real quick. This looks like a swamp, right? Is this a swamp? Ooh. Is this a swamp? Because if so, we're taking a pit stop. I think it is. Hold on, let me see. There's any of the... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Our first potential witch hut area. Let's hop out here Wait. Right? This is a... Wow, that's an epic floating tree. Don't know what to think of that. That's for sure. I have heard one person tweet, or I read one person... Wow, use your words, C-Luv. One of you lovely people tweeted me that there has been some witch hut spawning issues. That terrifies me a little bit. But hopefully, you guys haven't been coming across that. See, that's so small. Huh. Well, crud. Ooh. Do we have you already? Lilacs. Yeah, we have you already. I'm still learning, guys. I'm gonna have a little bit of time. See, that's the fun thing about this. I don't know everything yet, and so I'm really excited about that, not knowing everything, and it's gonna be fun to learn all about this new stuff. And you guys in the comment section are gonna be a great help. And shout out to the hashtag C-Luv Twitter team that have been keeping me up to date on everything related to the title update 31 while I couldn't, because I was working. I told you I'll tell you about this later in the episode. I had to close the store the day that it came out, so I wasn't able to play that night, and I had to open the store the next morning, so I had zero time to play that. And then when I got off work, my mama wasn't doing well, so I went and took care of her for a while, helped her out, made her laugh. You know, whenever somebody's hurting, that's what you do, guys. Try to get them to laugh. It always makes them feel a little bit better. That's the first step. And then I went and got her some Chinese food. So that's why it took me about 36 hours until I finally got to try some of this update. Ooh, I'm almost tempted just to get out on foot right here. But we still got a little bit of water. We're getting close to going all the way around our classic size. Now, you can kind of see this was where I got my achievement for the 500 block on the minecart for 360 and Xbox One. Yeah, we're going to have to get out now. Which is fine by me. So, where'd you go? Don't break. Thank you. Alright, so here is the corner. The corner of our old classic world. You know, what's in here real quick? Nothing. What's that say? Last achievement. Let's see what's over the horizon over here real quick. While we... Do we have you? I think we already grabbed you. Yes? Maybe? That's alright. We're gonna need tons of these anyway, so we might as well grab them when we see them. So anything in particular stick out? No? Alright, well, let's continue back down. This is the final line of our world. And yeah, then we're going to probably have to wrap up this episode. Oh, okay. This looks swampy, I believe. Right? No? Maybe? I don't know. See, this is how I always kind of identified a swamp. You know, you'd see these trees like this. I might need to... Yeah, they seem so small every time I come by them. So very small. Here, let's get up on top of this mountain real quick and see what we can see. See what we can see. Yeah, so there's the iron farm. So we're almost made it all the way around now. So let's come up here and see what we're working with on the horizon. See if we can't spot anything of interest. But yeah, next episode, guys, we're going to be... It's all exploring next episode. Real in depth, going around the world, trying to find them all. You know, everything we've been talking about. We haven't found any of them yet. You know what, let's go to sleep real quick. You know, our goals are, I'm hoping for a couple mesas, if they're going to be small, like, and ice spikes as well. You know, I don't want to get chipped on that. I want them to be big. Oh, that is some bad lighting glitches. Yeah, I definitely don't want to get gypped on those. Of course, we got to find a guardian temple still, and it seems like we have great potential for that. And we also got to find a witch hut. Okay, right where my cursor is. Comment down below. Put the timestamp in at whatever we're at, because I haven't edited this up, so I have no idea where we're at in the episode. Is this a swamp biome? That color. Like, I get that there's some different biomes here. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure everything out. Yeah, feel free to timestamp throughout the video if you want to rewind. Do me a solid and maybe be like, hey, where your cursor is here at 2639, that's a magenta wool biome. And I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm very familiar with that biome. I've heard it farms great magenta wool. Let's take a peek over here real quick as well. But I'm kind of worried. Like, we have a lot of water in this world just off the break. Which I don't mind, but since we're kind of limited in this world, I would rather say all this water here be a mesa. I would take that instead. But yeah, boy, we got a lot of exploring to do. That's a high mountain over there. Oh, I'm so pumped for this, guys. You have no idea. But it is 5 a.m. for me now. I have grinded. So what I'm going to do, I might stay up another hour, try to edit all this up, get it rendering in my sleep so I can get this episode out a day early to you guys. And yeah, my goal is to get another episode out of this, kind of like a part 2 to this one, this week. Like, before Christmas is my goal. I want to get 5 episodes by Christmas out to you guys. So, 2 in this world. 1 Call of Duty, 1 Minecraft Story Mode, and 1 Into the Depths. I think I can pull all that off. I got a few of them already done. And I want to make a short little Merry Christmas video as well on top of all that. Because you guys are awesome, and I love all you guys. And I hope you are having a Merry Christmas. So Merry Christmas to all you guys. Probably should open up the episode with that. But yeah, guys, so we have made it back, and I think it's time to wrap up this episode. I feel like this is a little bit of a long one. We didn't do a ton of exploring, but we did check and see the whole surrounding areas of the classic, which is kind of what I at least wanted to get done with in this episode. I like that grass. I like that color. I like that color a lot, actually. But yeah, guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Get hyped. Oh, man, this is just... It's overwhelming almost, but I love it. That's the best. We got a lot of stuff to figure out after the expanding of the worlds, but I'm not going to think too much on that. I'm just going to kind of focus on the moments and enjoy it. Of learning where everything's at. Like, I don't want to get too carried away and immediately start getting into big projects. But yeah, we might have another episode or 2 of exploring. I don't know, you know, we're gonna have to search. That's what it's coming down to. We are searching for what we need, and I will not stop until either every inch of the world is explored or we have found what we're looking for. And I definitely want to create, and I have the goal of wanting a full map wall of the entire 36 times bigger world. Well, when we didn't expand our world, we never had to look at Exalted's back of his house. We might need to dedicate an episode to that. Oh, yeah, we might have to dedicate an episode to that if Exalted wants to. I'm fine with it. But guys, you have a... Well, I can't take off my armor. A beautiful, beautiful day. Part 2 coming within the next day or 2, hopefully. Deuces.